Alright guys, I think we're back in business. Looks like it's fixed. Once in a while it glitches out like that. I don't know why, but I haven't done this track on the trucks in like forever, so I got no idea what's going to be the proper line to run here. Definitely not that line. .13 quick time for me.
BGGaming said, seems so easy after dirt.
Oh, it totally does. Got a nice jump back in a stable vehicle. I hate when the dirt, they wet it down like it goes to the new track. Because my setup is never good for that. It's always set up for like the end of the run. I need to, I don't know, get used to it, I guess. So we got some car contact on that one. Poor Randy.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Oh man, what was quick time? Just to see how far we're out. 28.8. Pretty much 28.9. So we're about 2.5 tenths off. But yeah, you're right. I mean, that seems so easy.
Notsack_13F said, that's me, I can get to the 7s here.
Oh shit, no way. I'll be following you, man. You should pretty much have this thing won then. wall, guys.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, excuse me. 28.9. Oh. At least I broke into the 28s. That's not bad. Let's see what people are going to post for a time here. Actually, by the time we wait, it'll be too late. Let's go.
BGGaming said, did I see Aaron Cameron?
No, that was Anna Cameron. I actually raced against Aaron Cameron. I asked if it was the guy from Rustic Speedway, but it wasn't.
Keep taking, man. Haul ass, man. Come on.
BGGaming said, Stuart Campbell does iRacing.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that when he posted that wheel for sale.
Checker flag.
Well, I know AJ is going to have the pole on this. Let's go and see what his time was.
Notsack_13F said, nice time. BGGaming.
Yeah, at least we're pole or front row, me and you,
Probably
man.
some of the other guys we race against do iRacing.
I bet you they do. They got to. I know a couple guys I've seen their posts and stuff that they race and actually have done this, but yeah, we got close there. Not that was I was hoping to get you. I thought I knew one of you guys was gonna get me on time. If you can get a 0.7 out here, man, that's flying. That's quick. I'm surprised I even got into the 28s. I mean, I haven't done this track with this truck forever. It's been a month or two, I would think.
Notsack_13F said, hopefully we don't get ran over going into one.
Oh yeah, no kidding. It's always a gong show when you do these pickup cups. People just don't care.
EdgeNASCAR 24 said, my internet quit out.
No way, dude.
24 said, sad face.
Oh, wow. You can't get back in? Where's the track temperature at? Oh, 105. That's getting up there. I was wondering, I was expecting you to take pole, AJ.
Not sack underscore 13F said, it's going to be slick.
Oh, you got that right, especially in 3. It's such a terrible. If you get into turn 3 a little bit hard, you overdrive it, you're almost going around every time.
And 1 to go. Believe you're gonna be on the outside
Not sack
there.
underscore
Oh.
13F
The road's closed.
said, pausing stream.
Alright, man. Good luck. Oh, good, man. You made it. And you aren't, I think you're still 10th or something. I saw your name was at the front of the people that didn't qualify, so at least you have a bit of a fighting chance. That's awesome, man. I'm expecting you to get to the front, AJ. I know you can do it. You're probably the quickest guy here.
Number 5 already looks
Boss,
like
when
a
you get them
threat.
elbows out, getting into 1. Behind the
Yeah,
24.
she was gone mad in the practice, huh?
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Open. The road is open. My man, you put it on him. got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. You get your shot at him. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. 20 laps to go next time by. Still outside. Gonna have a slow one at the bottom. See up in front of you all the way to the top. Still there. Clear high, door outside. He's in the middle of the track, man, going slow. Clear outside, outside.
Fucking guys just don't know how to drive. And I don't mean Dale, I mean, what was everybody doing like 2 miles an hour in the middle of the track, blocking the whole track, like...
Working on them in front of you. Outside. Clear. You are the leader. Doing great. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Oh, go get him. Hand him through there, big girl. Rojo. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Slow one on the top in front of you. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one up to the top. Stay to the bottom. Stay to the bottom. You know you're on the way. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. Boys, be right here.
Well, guys, that's what happens when you race with...
We ready, guys? Get to the signals. Are we ready? Yes.
a bunch of guys that have no idea what they're doing. I mean, it's just fucking crazy, like... I've honest to God, hopefully nobody clips this, but I've honest to God never seen a shittier group of racers. Adam, me, and Dale, the only ones that seem to be given any space, any room. I mean, that's just crazy, like... Those lap cars coming off the wall and just coming down across the track, like... Come on, man.
Outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Stay at the bottom, stay at the bottom.
Oh, this ribbon's just fucked.
Working on him in front of you. Think he's down a cylinder, boss.
I'm out.
Report.
Honest to God, that's fucked. These guys are just idiots in here. You know what? I think we're actually going to take tires though on this one. I think we have a quick repair left, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. How stupid. Yeah, that's why. At least it's for fun. It doesn't hurt the safety rating or I rating, but just a bunch of fucking goofs in here. Alright, any hosted? What time is it? It's just about midnight my time. Talladega, there's nobody in it. There's an Urbandale and there's an Eldora. Oh, it's a camping, the truck series. Damn. Well, alright guys. I'm gonna call it. I'll be on tomorrow, do some iRacing, maybe some Battlefield. But, yeah, hopefully I have some better luck. I like to get better at the sprint cars. I'll probably do a lot of sprint car racing tomorrow as well. So, I will...
Niscar24 said, "That's the biggest fail ever, LOL. JGaming.
Yeah, no doubt, AJ.
If I can't make lunch, I'll text you."
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Same thing, if I can't make it, I'll text you.
Niscar24 said, "I got wrecked in turn 1.
Jeez, that's the trouble. I mean, it's at least it's not for safety rating and I rating, but it's like the guys in there don't take it serious. I mean, that was just a big wreck fest, and it's like, come on, guys, like still you should try and race it. That's the point of doing it. But yeah, man, it is what it is, I guess. Kind of expect that with them in pickup cups. It's guys that can't race, but God.
Niscar24 said, "I wanted to just hang behind you."
Yeah, I saw that when you're lapped down, you were just chilling back there, right behind me. But I was trying to get past, was it Anna Cameron?
Niscar24 said, "I caught you at one point."
Yeah, you did. What happened? It was me and not. We were racing. He got taken out. I hit somebody as well, and then I had damage after that. And I saw you coming, and I thought, well, I was gonna let you go because I thought you were just gonna blow by, but I was trying to race Anna because I think maybe she had a bit of damage, or maybe she didn't. But I was just keeping up with her and kind of gaining, and then me and her, she hit that lap car.
Said, "The guy bulldozed me into the 2 wrecked cars while you were battling Anna."
Oh, okay. I was wondering, that was It was fun for a minute or a moment or two, but I don't know. A little bit of rubbing is fun.
Hnascar24 said, he never lifted.
And I mean that. Okay, exactly. Why would people do that? They're so stupid. Like, you're gonna come on here, you're gonna wait all that time for that one race just to crash on purpose, like, or wreck guys on purpose. Like, you're gonna hurt your own truck, and then what fun was that for 5 minutes? Like, I don't get why guys are like that, AJ. I'm more like you. Even if it's a fun race, I still want to race it and try and win. I mean, that's the whole reason we're on here. So it's like those guys that are just kind of messing around. I don't get it. But if there's any, yeah, there's no fun runs at 12 or 12:15 for anything. I was just say we could do one more, but
Hnascar24 said, I wanted to not qualify and see if I could run you down.
yeah, you might have been able to. I know you're really fast. I was curious to see what you're gonna run for lap times. I was really, really curious. But and if you'd gotten to me, I was gonna try and follow your groove and see how you ran, but it wasn't meant to be. We could do. Tempted to do this Eldor on the trucks, but I really don't like Eldor on the trucks. Oh, it doesn't start for another 35 minutes. I'm not doing that. AJ, man, I wish we had actually gotten closer to race together. That would have been fun, man. Not that was a good battle we had.
Hnascar24 said, a higher power is preventing us from racing together.
I know, right?
Crying face.
That's what it feels like. We finally made the race together, and it was like the internet crapped out, and then
Hnascar24 said, my internet quitting out before the race.
yeah, man, that's of all times that sucks. And then yeah, just the battling and just the guys crashing all the time in there. That was too bad. We got like what 1 or 2 laps where you're behind me, and that was about it. Oh, all right, AJ, I'm gonna take off though, man. I'll be on tomorrow. Dale, if you're in here, if you're still racing, yeah, man, let's do some more racing tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably be on. What's Wednesday tomorrow? Probably 7:30 ish Pacific Standard Time.
Notsack_13F said, word.
Ah, right on. He's still here. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Probably about 7:30 ish Pacific Standard Time PM. And we'll get some good racing, and we'll try and do some fun runs so we can get you racing with us, AJ, so you don't lose any I rating from crashers.
Hnascar24 said, okay, I might be doing a fixed more, but this race was the first race I raced since last Monday.
Holy, it's quite a while, man.
Notsack_13F said, you need to get that sub button.
Oh, I know. Some guys have been telling me that to get that sub button. Yeah, it's tempting.
Hnascar24 said, sickness is not fun.
Oh, that sucks, man. Is that flu or just a really bad cold, or what do you got, man? Yeah, Dale, I got offered a long time ago to do I think it was the Twitch affiliate program, which is the lower version, where you use the cheer bits and stuff, but
said, I had a cold.
well, at least it wasn't the flu though. But you can get some pretty bad colds out there. I had a pretty terrible one last year, and it took me out for like a week. It was pretty bad, but I don't know. The trouble with me getting the sub button is because I'm in Canada and Twitch is like a US based company. You got to go through all the getting the tax numbers, and it's a huge ordeal to kind of get it set up, and you got to apply for a whole bunch of stuff. And I never want to do this for the money. I just like hanging out with everybody that's in here. That's the main thing. Like, you can tell streamers who are here, I think, to make the money. You can tell the streamers that are here to have fun and just enjoy what's going on. And I'm always going to be that streamer that I'm just myself. I'm always just here to have fun and chat with everybody. And in this case, race with all you guys. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's fun. I mean, I'm not doing this for the money, but it's neat to hear. I mean, I thought about doing like a donations button, but it's the same thing. I like having fun. That's what it's all about. I don't want to turn it necessarily into like a job where you start getting subs.
Hnascar24 said, I'm a streamer to just be able to record my races after, lol.
Yeah, that's
Not
smart though,
Zach
AJ.
underscore 13F. Said. I dig it.
Yeah, totally. Like I said, I've been tempted to even do the donation button, but it's the same thing. I mean, if you start getting a bunch of donations, and I think if you make over a certain amount, like I mean, you got taxed on everything, but I don't think they look at you until you start making some pretty big money, the government. So I don't know. And the trouble with doing a donation button,
24 said. If someone wants to watch, they can, but I'm unable to see chat.
yeah, okay. What do you use, AJ, for your streaming program?
Edgeniscar24 said. I feel bad for not being able to interact. Edgeniscar24 said. I use OBS.
You stream on you're on YouTube though, aren't you, AJ? Or do you stream on Twitch? I mean, obviously, I know you have a Twitch account because you're on here, yeah, but because I'm using.
Edgeniscar24 said. I stream on Twitch and upload it to YouTube via Twitch.
Yeah, okay. The biggest thing, I know what you mean. If do you have just a single monitor setup though? Because I could see you not being able to have the chat and everything going because it would block your view of your racing and stuff. But if you have at least a dual monitor, I only have two monitor system.
Edgeniscar24
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
said.
That's the only thing I could think that would
Yeah,
stop you.
single monitor.
I'll show you what I've got. It's just the two monitor. I don't know how you pronounce it, Azus, but you're gonna see like a messy cups here, my coffee drinks, right there. But yeah, I mean that's my racing one there in front of the wheel here, and then that's where I have all my OBS running, all my chats. It's kind of not gonna show because it's so bright. I got my speech chat on the left there, my stream in the background just to make sure it's still streaming on the web page, and it's a pretty basic setup, right? But what you could do, I think, at least to be able to hear everybody, is run speech chat. That's what I'm using at least right now, like what you guys are hearing.
24 said. LOL, my friend has like 60 empty water bottles, so don't feel bad.
Damn, that's crazy, man. I had a couple of friends that I like that they got tons of pop cans and stuff, but it's funny. I couldn't imagine them without having all this stuff there, but yeah, run the try running speech chat. Because it'll run in the background, it won't block your view.
24 said.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan of speech chat, to be honest. Edgeniscar24 said. I'm an audio driver.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I mean, it's personal preference. That's the only thing I could think to get you to be able to interact. Other than that, it's yeah. But that's just it. I mean, not every streamer. I mean, you're just doing it for fun anyways, which is the main thing. And like you can, you're doing it to record your videos, which is it's all that matters. But yeah, I mean, I've seen streamers that don't interact, and somehow they seem to pull the viewers in. It's crazy. Like I couldn't imagine doing this and not interacting. Like
Edgeniscar24 said. It is what it is, but I do it for fun and record my videos.
exactly. I mean, if you got your purpose of what you're doing, I mean, that's good, man. But I couldn't imagine like for somebody like me or like the guys that are trying to, you know, kind of get the bigger group and hanging out and chatting with everybody and stuff. I see the Call of Duty players. I see all types of gamers that they literally don't pay attention to their chat, and sometimes I only got 10 people in there, which for me is a lot. But they don't seem to interact, and I mean I doubt they're the same situation as you, AJ. I mean they gotta have some way of connecting with their chat, but
Edgeniscar24 said. I'm not out there to grow my channel, but when people see my iRating, they tend to stay. LOL.
oh yeah, that's what people like. That's the main thing. Unless you're a good chatter and good at interacting, they want to see the best of the best. I'm the same thing. I can sit and watch somebody that's not talking if they're a super extremely good player at whatever they're playing or racing. Um, it's fun to watch the best of the best play, and then you know what to do yourself, and you can try and copy and mimic them when you play that game. So yeah, I mean, I could see people following you for sure and just watching, especially when you're the quickest driver out there. They like that. If you're always out front, it's people want to see. But yeah, it's crazy. Some streamers, some guys, I mean, I don't know. Everybody has their own system of how they do it, and my buddy Lufu, he's talking about trying to get into streaming. He doesn't have a camera, and I don't believe you need one. I just happen to have the money to get one. Mine's only like $100 camera, but a lot of successful streamers don't have the camera, which he doesn't have. And he's pretty good at chatting and stuff when he gets the odd viewer. But he's having troubles finding a game he likes to play a lot. Because like a lot of the time, like you'll see me play Battlefield. I'm only playing Battlefield when I got my buddies playing with me in real life. Like I got 4 or 5 people that I consistently play with when I hop on there. I don't really like playing it too much on my own.
Niscar24 said, I am not the quickest driver out there, LOL, but thanks for the compliment.
I've seen some of your YouTube vids, man. I mean, you're very consistent, and you are pretty quick, man. Like, I know what it's like. It's hard to take a compliment, but and accept it. But man, you're quick, man. I knew you were gonna get to me in that race eventually, in that Phoenix race. But yeah, he's having troubles finding a game he wants to play and enjoy while he's streaming by himself. And I play PUBG, I play Fortnite, I play Battlefield, I got into CS:GO recently. I mainly am iRacing, as you guys know, is my main thing. Um, and I can do this all night long. iRacing, I don't need anybody racing with me. It's just a game I love, or well, simulator. Sorry guys, but I love doing, and I don't need to have anybody play with me. I can play this for hours and weeks and months and years all by myself. I'll never get tired of it. Whereas he's still trying to find that one game. But
Niscar24 said, I got Fortnite too. Free speaks a lot to me.
me too, man. I got a lot of the free games. Yeah, can't go wrong with free, man. I'm a big person. I always wait for the deals for buying games. If I'm gonna buy a new game to try and stream and enjoy and test, um, I have to wait for deals now because games are so expensive. They're so brutally expensive. Computers games I find are a lot cheaper PC games than PlayStation games, console games. I wish console games were cheaper. I ran a poll on my Twitter, and it was, should I get Gran Turismo Sport or not? And the majority voted yes. And I was gonna get it, but it's like $79. I mean, how can you justify paying that for a game? I mean, I know we pay monthly membership for this for iRacing, but it's different. It's a real professional level simulator compared to like Gran Turismo, and this is never gonna die. At least I don't think it's going to. But I don't know. I gotta wait for it to be on sale. I think it's on sale this week.
24
But
said, I double majored in accounting and finance with a minor in mathematics, and got my master's in accounting. I know money, LOL.
oh damn, AJ,
Not
that's crazy. I bet you do.
F said, I heard it is bad.
Really? It's funny. Like I guess they boost it, and all you hear is good news about it. But yeah, I'd be curious. I'd hate to get
Not
it, and I don't like it.
Said, which is sad because I've loved every Gran Turismo up until this point.
You know, this PlayStation 4 is the first PlayStation I've ever owned. I've always been an Xbox guy with Forza or Forza. I don't know if you guys really pronounce it that way, and I've always loved Forza. It's been a really great simulator before I got iRacing, and Red Op, he's a mod in here. A buddy of mine who lives 5 minutes away. Same with Lufu, they're twins, they're brothers, and he has Gran Turismo Sport, and he didn't seem overly excited to play it much, which kind of concerned me. But everybody else that I talked to seems to like it. But I know he's pretty serious like us, Red Op, and I mean if doesn't really seem excited to play it, I got a funny feeling I'm probably not gonna like it either. So I've kind of been really hesitant about getting it. And how do you go? This is the big thing. How do you go from iRacing back to a console game? You know what I mean? Like iRacing is the best simulator out there. You're never gonna get anything as good as this. So I'm even having troubles even buying any other racing game now. Like, I was talking to my wife about it and stuff, and she games out. She plays Battlefield and Fortnite and everything with us. And you see Michael in here a lot, and he's got a PS4. He's on my friends list, and we play all the time as well, Fortnite and Battlefield and all that. But she said the same thing. I mean, how do you go from a simulator to a casual arcade game? And I don't think I can. You know, I can hook the wheel up to my PS4. The Logitech G29 was what I'm running.
EdgeNASCAR24 said, I had NASCAR Racing 3 for PC, NASCAR 08 and 09 for PS2, I got NASCAR the game, NASCAR Inside Line and NASCAR 14 for Xbox, then got iRacing. I haven't done any other racing game since I got iRacing December of 2014.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same trend. I've had pretty much every racing game up and before this, before I got iRacing, and it's like as soon as I got iRacing, I never went back and played any of the other ones ever. You cannot beat this game. But it's hard because like I like playing the racing games with my in real life friends, and Red Up doesn't have the money for a wheel yet and the membership for this yet. So I think he kind of cheaped out and went the Gran Turismo Sport way, hoping I was going to follow him, and I almost did. And I actually went to his house to test it out and see. And like I was telling you guys a couple minutes ago, like he didn't seem excited. He was showing me about it, and he couldn't break the car loose, and he tried different cars, and they were a little bit different handling. But yeah, I hear you, AJ. This iRacing, it's spoiled us. I mean, there's probably never going to be a game that's comparable to it.
EdgeNASCAR24 said, once you go iRacing, you don't go back.
Yeah, I gotta tend to agree on that one. I really couldn't imagine going back to another game. I couldn't. I'm just making sure there's no other good ones up and coming here.
NotSack_13F said, truth.
Yeah. And I was trying so hard to convince him to get iRacing on the wheel, but it's just he's got to save up. And I think he's kicking himself for getting Gran Turismo Sport. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I think he wanted to try, and hopefully it was going to be a good game. Like Forza was a lot better, in my opinion, in his opinion, than I think the Gran Turismo Sport. The Forza, you can break the cars loose. You really had to at least drive them very well.
NotSack_13F said, the investment is what turns people away for sure.
It is. Especially if you haven't played it yet, and you're not sure if you're really going to like it, if you're not a big racing person to begin with, to buy the wheel, have the membership, make sure you got the computer to run it. It's a lot.
EdgeNASCAR24 said, but NASCAR Racing 3 was at 5 years old, and I've been racing only the Cup car since. I'm 23 now, and that's why I feel I'm decent in the Cup car on iRacing.
Yeah, NASCAR Racing 3. I owned the first one and the second one. I was in like middle school when those came out. I'm 31. And NASCAR Racing 2 and NASCAR Racing 1. Papyrus, I remember that. They were pretty good games for what they were. And I remember the crashing. I loved it because I was just a kid. I loved crashing a lot at Talladega and Daytona. But when you wanted to draft and you wanted to go, I mean, it was fun.
EdgeNASCAR24 said, Papyrus. EdgeNASCAR24 said, laughing face. NotSack_13F.
Totally, that was
said,
hilarious. That's what a name.
NASCAR 4
But
was the first I played online.
NASCAR 4, okay.
NotSack_13F said, then 2002 and 2003 season.
Yeah, NASCAR 2003, NRR 2003, that apparently was one of the best games. I never played that, but everybody swears by it, and it was very good. I was a big NASCAR Heat fan for the computer years ago. Same thing, middle school, high school. I would have been like, that's got to be what, 15, between 15 and 20 years ago.
Said, we had NASCAR Racing and NASCAR Racing 2, but no internet back then.
Yeah, no doubt. I remember that. It was all single player.
I never had NR 2003 either. NotSack_13F said, yeah, we are the same age. Edged Niscar 24.
Oh, that's awesome. Right on,
Said,
Dot.
I never did online until 6 years ago on Xbox.
Yeah, that's about when I started getting online racing was the Xbox as well. I found when I got on, I mean, other than NASCAR Heat when I was in middle school and high school, but that died off. IRF, Internet Race Finder, they called it. I don't know if you remember that one, not. But yeah, other than that, I'm the same thing, AG. It was Xbox was when I first started doing online racing, and I found it lagged way too much online. There's
Not
a lot of
sack
glitches.
underscore 13F. Said, I've been on iRacing since 2010.
Holy, that's crazy. I just started this year. Was it March? I think it'll tell you. I'll go to my will it show on race participation? Do I got to go to account? Probably got to go to account.
Edged Niscar 24. Said, December 25th, 2014 was my first race, at USA Guthrie with
Christmas.
8X.
Holy. So yeah, May 9th is looks like is when I got it. Which sounds about right. Terrible, don't look at my stats. I'm so bad. I couldn't even tell you what my last well, I got a win, was it a week ago?
Edged
Other than
Niscar
that.
24. Said, show my graph for fun if you want, LOL.
I should. I have you on here, don't I? Yeah, right there. Straight up the whole way. You had the odd little
Niscar
drip.
24.
But
Said, it's actually segmented into my stages of progression.
you jumped huge in that 1 year. That's crazy though.
Edged Niscar 24. Said, normal laptop to gaming laptop to desktop.
Oh, okay. 188 top fives. Holy hell, man. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins already. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Ah, there we go. Right on. Right on, Dale.
Edged Niscar 24. Said, my most recent NIS race is what I'm proud of. Edged Niscar 24. Said, if you want to look at the results.
Which A fix? There it is. NIS. .99. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That's awesome. 58.11. Car number 24. Start position 12th. Got 7th. The last
Niscar
NI
24. Said, black stripes. Edged Niscar 24. Said, those are pros.
Oh shit, no way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I never even noticed that, but yeah. How many were in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Holy. Look at the I rating on some of these guys. 8,500? Holy shit. I would never be able to compete with that. Look at all these guys. Man, they're all up there. 7,000. 76, 78, 77. I'm so glad I wasn't in that race.
Edge NASCAR 24 said, look at the strength of field. Edge NASCAR 24 said, LOL.
Strength of field. Oh man, I'm a rookie. How do you figure that out? It's at the top, isn't it? Strength of field, 6,093. Holy shit. Average lap time fastest, 35, 30.4, 30.3. Fucking all pretty consistent. Wow, that's crazy. 30.3. The guy in what, 31st? That sucks to crash out. Car number 4. Oh.
Edge NASCAR 24 said, that was my proudest moment, beating a pro and best points result ever.
That's pretty killer. To even race against those guys, man, that just, you know, you're in like the toughest race of your life. Let's go see what's popular.
Edge NASCAR 24 said, in the 24 car.
That's right. Yeah, you were number 24 that race. I saw that. That's awesome.
Edge NASCAR 24 said, with the Rainbow Warrior paint scheme.
That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. What are the odds of that actually happening? You actually got car number 24. You guys are going to hate me, but I want to switch all my paint jobs to Codbush. I may do that tomorrow before I go racing. Put my car number that I want, 18. Oh, I hate to do this, guys. I'm going to take off. It's 12:21. I got to be up at work at like, I got to be up at 6, so I got like 5.5 hours I can get to sleep, so I'm in a jet.
Edge NASCAR 24 said, I don't hate KY Bush. Edge NASCAR 24 said, NASCAR needs him.
Yeah, they do.
Not Sack _13F said, CYA.
All right, Dale. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But I agree, AJ. NASCAR does need him. He's a last kind of. I don't think he's a superstar, but he's definitely the next most talented driver compared to Earnhardt. He is very good. He's got like 200 something wins combined in all 3 series, and he's still winning all the time. But yeah, once he'll be the last guy when he retires or he goes or he gets injured and can't race anymore. That'll be it. That'll be NASCAR's final blow. There'll be nobody left to kind of carry it on. So, anyways, on that note, though, I'm peacing out, guys. Hop on tomorrow racing again, guys. AJ, Dale, that'd be fun, man. We'll hopefully get a good race and do some dirt track racing, maybe some more pickup
24
cup.
said, see ya.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man.